The Honda Ridgeline is the most comfortable midsize truck you can buy. It's also dying in the market. While competitors double their sales, Honda just lost another 10,000 buyers. Something isn't adding up. There are 6 reasons this truck is collapsing, and number 1 exposes a massive flaw in Honda's entire approach. Before we start, drop your guess in the comments right now. What's killing the Ridgeline? Pricing, power, or something else entirely? Let's see who gets it right. Reason 6. Towing capacity disappointment. The Ridgeline's 5,000-pound towing capacity represents a fundamental weakness that eliminates it from consideration by buyers who need genuine utility capability. This limitation becomes embarrassing when you consider that smaller, less expensive vehicles can match or exceed what Honda's pickup truck offers. The competitive disadvantage is staggering. Body-on-frame competitors like the Ford Ranger can tow up to 7,500 pounds, while the Chevrolet Colorado, which finished 2024 with 98,012 units sold, can pull up to 7,700 pounds. This means Honda is asking customers to pay premium prices for substandard capability. What makes this towing weakness particularly shocking is how it compares to smaller unibody vehicles. The Hyundai Santa Cruz, which positions itself as a lifestyle pickup rather than a serious work truck, matches the Ridgeline's 5,000-pound rating while costing significantly less money. Many mid-size crossover SUVs can tow similar weights, making the Ridgeline's capability seem inadequate for a vehicle marketed as a pickup truck. The unibody construction that Honda promotes as a comfort advantage becomes a liability when buyers need real towing capability. Reason 5. Off-road performance reality. Check the Ridgeline's off-road capabilities have become a major liability as adventure-focused buyers increasingly prioritize trail performance. Honda's unibody construction delivers exceptional on-road comfort, but this architecture creates significant disadvantages when the pavement ends. The fundamental clearance numbers expose these limitations. With just 7.6 inches of ground clearance, the Ridgeline sits substantially lower than dedicated off-road competitors. The redesigned Toyota Tacoma, which has seen sales nearly double and surge 88.5% year-to-date in 2025, offers TRD Pro variants with over 9 inches of clearance. This difference translates directly into real-world trail capability, as the Ridgeline scrapes its undercarriage on obstacles that competitors navigate with ease. The all-wheel drive system compounds these problems. Honda's IVTM4 system is optimized primarily for loose surfaces like snow and gravel, rather than serious rock crawling or technical terrain. Honda introduced the Trail Sport variant for 2024 to address these concerns, but the reality is disappointing. The Trail Sport receives slightly more aggressive styling, all-terrain tires, and some underbody protection, but it lacks the fundamental hardware changes needed for genuine off-road capability. This off-road weakness is particularly damaging because adventure capability has become central to truck marketing. Buyers want vehicles that can handle weekend camping trips, hunting expeditions, and outdoor recreation without limitations. The Ridgeline's compromises in these areas are sending potential customers directly to competitors who take off-road performance seriously. Reason 4. Technology lag. The Ridgeline's infotainment and technology features are creating an impression of outdated engineering that is particularly damaging in the tech-conscious market. Despite offering substantial standard equipment, Honda's execution feels behind what buyers expect from a modern vehicle. Screen size immediately signals the technology gap to potential buyers. The Ridgeline's 9-inch display looks notably smaller than what Ford and Toyota offer in their competing trucks, and this size disadvantage suggests that Honda is using older generation hardware. In a market where larger screens have become standard, the Ridgeline's display seems inadequate for premium pricing. System performance compounds these size concerns. The infotainment responds more slowly than competitive units, and graphics quality appears dated compared to what other manufacturers are delivering. Menu navigation feels clunky, and these performance issues create daily frustration that reinforces the impression Honda is behind the technology curve. Connectivity features suffer from similar problems. While smartphone integration is available, the implementation feels less seamless than what competitors provide. Reason 3. Configuration limitations. Honda's decision to offer the Ridgeline in only one cabin and bed configuration severely limits its appeal across different buyer segments. While this single configuration approach simplifies manufacturing, it alienates potential customers who need different combinations of passenger and cargo space. The crew cab with short bed setup serves some buyers well, but it completely ignores others who have different priorities. Contractors and tradespeople often prefer extended cab models with longer beds that can accommodate construction materials more effectively. By eliminating this option, Honda is immediately disqualifying the Ridgeline from consideration by professional users. Cost-conscious buyers also suffer from this limitation. Extended cab configurations typically cost less than crew cab models, providing an affordable entry point into truck ownership. Without this option, Honda cannot compete effectively in the value segment, where many first-time truck buyers make their initial purchases. The lack of bed length options within the crew cab configuration represents a more significant problem, forcing customers to compromise on cargo capacity or look elsewhere. Reason 2. Safety system overreach. The Ridgeline's comprehensive safety technology package sounds impressive on paper, but the real-world experience is driving potential buyers away due to overly aggressive system behavior. These driver assistance features intended to enhance safety are instead creating frustration and annoyance that undermines the overall ownership experience. Lane keeping assistance represents the most common complaint among Ridgeline drivers. The system makes constant steering corrections even when the vehicle is well within lane boundaries, creating a feeling that you're fighting the truck rather than driving it. Forward collision warning generates false alerts that quickly erode driver confidence by triggering in situations that don't represent genuine threats. The adaptive cruise control limitations further compound these problems. Unlike competitive systems that can operate in stop-and-go traffic, the Ridgeline system only functions above 20 miles per hour, limiting its usefulness in congested driving conditions. These issues are particularly problematic when competitors offer more refined implementations of the same safety technologies. Reason 1. Premium pricing problem. The Ridgeline's pricing strategy positions their unibody truck at premium levels while delivering mid-tier capability. With a 2025 starting price of $41,545, the Ridgeline is the only midsize truck that starts above $40,000. This immediately eliminates budget-conscious buyers and creates expectations that the truck struggles to meet. The pricing disadvantage becomes obvious when compared to body-on-frame competitors. The Chevrolet Colorado starts around $31,900, while the Toyota Tacoma begins at $31,590. Honda is demanding nearly $10,000 more for their entry-level truck, and this premium pricing requires justification that many buyers don't see. Honda attempts to justify these prices by including all-wheel drive, the V6 engine, and comprehensive safety features as standard equipment. While this equipment level provides value, it forces all buyers to pay for features they might not want or need. The pricing problem becomes worse when considering that customers expect unibody vehicles to cost less than body-on-frame alternatives, not more. Higher trim levels push prices toward $50,000, putting the Ridgeline in competition with full-size trucks that offer significantly more capability. The Ridgeline's refinement advantages cannot overcome these fundamental capability differences at premium price levels. If you found this analysis helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our deep dives into the automotive market. We'll see you in the next one.